Mansfield.
I mean, we move around, so it's just
Hi.
Hi.
I'm doing a scene from an angry musical comedy called Night of a Thousand Beers. An intervention in a bar, and I'm in a bar.
How long you been in that bar?
58 years. If I want to mail fried chicken, I will mail fried chicken. I just put it in a box and mail it. Fuck salmonella. Hell, salmonella's good for you. And when I was a kid, salmonella's all we had to keep us regular. And I'll tell you something else. Salmonella makes food taste better. It kind of tingles on your tongue. Fuck science. No. Anybody wants to look at dead bodies. Where is the bartender? Remember when my grandfather died, they put him in the back of a pickup truck, took him to the funeral home, they put nickels on his eyes, and they gave me those nickels. Threw those son of a bitches as far as I could. Those 2 nickels and 1 dime changed my life more than all the money I ever made in the whole business. When I was growing up, we lived so far out in the country that my dog apparently got bored and ran off. I had to bring a tear to a glass eye, but it gets sadder. He was my best friend. We'd go fishing down in Flat Creek, and more than once he killed a snake I would have never saw. Well, sure enough, as soon as he run off, I got bit right on the ankle by a water moccasin. So I'm laid up in bed, and the only book I have, the only entertainment I have, is my math book. Told you the sad story. Well, but the day I went back to school, there was a math contest. And I won. But the teacher thought Cynthia McDowell was going to win. So she'd already got this little girl's wristwatch for the prize. So she didn't know what to do, so she gave me a dime. Well, hell, I would have taken $100 for that dime. I ran all the way home on my little snake-bit ankle, went running in the house. I said, Mama, Mama, I want a dime! She didn't even look up from that cornbread she was stirring. She just said, "Go, that's fine, go on now, I'm busy." I knew right then I was all alone in this world. I didn't ever want to be alone again. Beer saved me. Beer is the key. I mean, when you have a beer, you're not alone when you got a beer in your hand. You have a cup of coffee with somebody, you made an acquaintance. You have a beer with somebody, you made a memory. Every time you open up a beer, there's those memories, there's all those friends. That's the secret. That is the key to life. That's my secret. I tried to tell my family, I tried to tell my friends. Beer makes you live forever. I mean, it may seem like you live in the same day over and over again, but you live forever. I mean, counselor, he quit drinking beer, never had a decent burp again. I mean, esophagus backed up, died of cancer. Beer does not cure cancer. And maybe he just showed up missing one day like my dog, I guess. My daughter, could I please get a beer over here? Sing.
What part of town do you reside in, Steve?
Studio City, right over there.
Good, good. Nice and close. Cool.